What's up, everybody? J Body coming back with another test. I tested the Mars Hydro versus the dimmable 200, 400, 600 watt HPS with a 600 watt HPS bulb in there to see where the HPS will go ahead of the Mars. And it was when I switched it to the 400 and plus, it could not hang with an HPS. Thank you for watching. Alright guys, this is what I want to show you about my dual spectrum. I got my Mars LED that I'm going to throw over here. See what happens to the numbers when I throw it over there. It goes up. Take my Mars LED away, it goes down. Numbers go up. That's your PARs. And that'd be good enough to flower. Now you're only doing veg. That's why you want to throw LEDs up with HPSs, people. See, show my Mars I'm throwing up here. So I'm throwing my Mars up here. That's why the light's changing. Alright, see how that went up to 33? Take it away, goes down. The HPS is set on 200 watts too. Alright, you can zoom out. You can show them what I'm doing up here. See that? I was taking this away and making my dual spectrum. It's a dual spectrum is better. Two of these is better. So you know you might have to add with your HPS, you might have to add something like that. Alright, I got my Mars Hydro 130 SP50 and we set this at 24 inches. Here, we set at 24 inches. So I'm gonna get in my quick 5-point test to see how it compares to the HPS here. So we're at 338. We'll go over here. We're at 278. We're at 239. So pretty much just like the 200 and almost up to the 400, but you'll see that in the test. That's 273. Now the backscatter wall here, you do a little bit better. And then you can drop off to 240. Just like the 200, the 400's a little stronger, but you'll see that coming up. Alright everybody, it's time for this PAR test at the 24 inch there. Yeah, I got it at 24 inches. Alright. And I'm gonna do a 5-point PAR test because that's a little too much time. So I'm gonna go to number 4. This is corner right, 281. That's corner left. Let me get my head out the way. Okay, that's 227. And I got this HPS set on 200 watts too. That's 225. So we're going to see where the Mars will beat this Hydro, or Mars will beat this HPS, or where it don't. Okay, that's a 5-point test on the 24 inch HPS 200 watt. Alright, we set our light at 24 inches, and now we're on the 400 watt. On the 400 watt our watt meter says, and our pHs went up just a little. Our PARs went up just a little bit. Now it's time for this 5-point test. Okay, we're at our back right corner here, and we're at 333. So at least we're getting some even distributing. Let me get my head out the way. And these cell phone apps are kind of reading the numbers a little lower. I'm at my back corner here, and we're 272. or 294. That's our 5-point test on the 400 watt HPS. All right, everybody, our light test is set at 24 inches from our test area, which would be the canopy. We're at 600 watts here on the watt meter. I dimmed it to 600. Okay, let's get in this PAR test. 5-point PAR test. We're at 472. Let's go to the back right corner here. We're at 430. So it looks like we're distributing pretty equally. Well, you know, 3, almost 4 there. Okay, and that's 348. We had a white and wall, or white wall and all that. You can bounce some of that scatter you're losing back here. 371 there. Yep, and that's your 5-point PAR test with a 600 watt HPS. Okay, the end of that test result shows that the Mars can veg at 24 inches, a 2x2 area. The 200 watt can also veg a 2x2 area, the same. So the Mars is the same, pretty much the same as a 200 watt. But then when you jump up to 400, the 400 watt HPS gets a little bit better than the Mars, not too much. But then when you bump it up to the 600 watt, that's when you can truly flower that 2x4 area from 24 inches away. That's why places like dispensaries and big growers like to use the HPSs. But if you notice that when I combine the HPS and LED and do my dual spectrum, everything works. Everything works perfect.